Have you ever wondered if a home sleep test is as accurate as that in-lab polysomnogram? I mean, there's only 4 or 5 wires, right? Maybe 3. And this other one has 16 to 21. I mean, are they accurate? Are they not? Let me tell you a story. So there was this guy who was a sleep tech, and he went into a sleep lab to have these 21 wires put on his head and his face and his body so he can go to sleep and take a test. But that guy wanted to know if the Apnea Link Air by ResMed was just as accurate as that in-lab test. So that guy, who was a tech, got hooked up by the sleep tech at the sleep clinic with the 21 wires, got tucked in bed and told to lay there and be still while they went and calibrated all the leads. It's a pretty normal process. It takes about 10 minutes. Perfect amount of timing for that guy to go put on his home sleep test, which was an extra belt and a unit and a pulse ox and an extra cannula. 2 cannulas, 1 nose. Yep, that happened. And that sleep tech came in a couple minutes later after everything was done in their sleep tech room, and she looked at that guy. Yep, that was me. She looked at me and was like, "What happened?" Because she didn't know any of that equipment was in my bag. So she ended up calming down. I told her it was a study for our company to verify accuracy of these 2 tests. The cool thing is that test came out almost identical to the in-lab test. So if you're asking, are home sleep tests and in-lab tests comparable, or are they just as accurate? The answer is yes. And if you look at the data, depending on what unit you're looking at for a home sleep test, there's anywhere from a 93 to a 96% channel-to-channel accuracy. This is very important because the home sleep test only has 4 channels or 6 or 12, depending on the unit. An in-lab test has 16 to 18 and 21 wires. So it's very important that we're measuring channel-to-channel accuracy. A home sleep test will never be as comprehensive as an in-lab test, but it's not supposed to be. A home sleep test is supposed to be more comfortable and easier for the patient to use. So while those channels are equivalent in their accuracy, you now know that as long as you're testing for something that a home sleep test should be used for, i.e. obstructive sleep apnea, you've got a great testing option for your patients to pick from. There you go. Just in case you were wondering, you can do a home sleep test and an in-lab test at the same time.